Jane in Tarzan, and I am Tarzan's girlfriend, I guess. And she's really preppy, and it's Victorian time, so it's kind of old. And she's just sassy and stuff and smart. She's a scientist.
My character is Tarzan, as most people know who Tarzan is. He's a person who was raised by apes since he was an infant, and he became part of their tribe.
I play Kala in Tarzan, which is Tarzan's gorilla mother. In the very beginning of the show, I lose my gorilla child, and I find Tarzan.
My character in the production is I am Tarzan's human mother. So I'm basically the opening scene. I have no exact lines, but I sing the song, so I just kind of sing and then die.
Clayton is a brute British man who tries to attack the apes. The man-eating creature tries to attack Jane, and the butterfly is just an ensemble character.
I got into acting. I've always been I love to be in front of people and just talking in front of people all the time. So I just figured this was the best way for me to do that. So that's why I like acting.
Both my brothers were both into acting, and it just looked like a lot of fun, and I just felt like giving it a try, seeing what it was about.
I'm interested in acting because I've always loved acting since I was younger. I've always loved to sing, and then kind of in middle school I started doing plays and stuff, and that's where kind of my love for acting started, and then throughout high school it kind of blossomed into what it is now.
I'm interested in acting because I've been acting since I was in 8th grade, and I'm a senior this year, so that's about 5 years. And I've always loved watching Broadway productions.
I'm interested in acting because you can be whoever you want, and you can really explore all the different opportunities that, you don't get every day. So I think that's kind of cool.
I'm interested in acting because it's a way that you can escape from reality, and you can just take on a new persona and be completely different from yourself, and it's just a lot of fun to do that sometimes.
Some of the difficulties that I face being a freshman lead is people don't think that I can do it, but I know I can. So I just have to push myself to be the best and prove to everybody that freshmen can do everything else that other people can do.
Not really memorizing lines, as I don't really know English for a while, but there are a few solos and duets where I'm either the only person singing or I'm singing with one other person, and just finding your note without anybody else to go off of can be difficult sometimes.
There are many difficulties that come with both jobs. For my part, it's difficult to learn the music different than how I always knew it. And as of being stage manager, it's difficult because you have to make sure all of the technology is working, that the tech crew knows what they're doing. You have to make sure the actors know what they're doing, and you also have to make sure that the actors backstage are behaving and not being loud.
One of the difficulties I have to face playing multiple roles is that I have to memorize a lot of different lines and learn different dances, and at times they seem to match what I'm doing, so you get confused on what part's what.
You should come see Tarzan because it's a really good musical, it's a really good show, and you'll have fun and you'll laugh because some parts are funny, and it's just awesome all around.
Tarzan's a really good story. You get to see people in the school, maybe your friends that are in it, you get to support them, and I think it's going to be a good show. It's going to be entertaining to see.
I recommend that you come see our production of Tarzan. It is May 2nd and 3rd. It's going to be a great show, and I recommend that you always go and see a production.
Come see Tarzan. It'll be really good.
da da da